What is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, back at you with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel climb for KURIBOH. That's right, everybody. We're continuing climbing up the Duel Masters Master Duel ladder in order to get ourselves our KURIBOH mate, as that is the one thing this game is offering me right now. So, today, everybody, we're going to continue the climb. We're going into Gold 3 now. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, just a little bit to test out this deck, because I wanted to see how well it would do in gold before I went whole hog. And boy, we're just going to go into it today. We got ourselves a blast from the past. We're playing Skull Servants, that's right. Good old lords and ladies of the graveyard trying to swarm the grave to summon out the king for a mighty punch. And we got ourselves our deck. I don't have enough ultra points, unfortunately, to make grass Skull Servants, which would be pretty powerful and probably unstoppable. So I supplemented instead. We got some dangers. The dangers are all at 3 in Master Duel. So we've got a lot of Jackalopes, Tsuchinokos, and Nessies in order to have lots of discard, lots of field presence, things of that nature. So with that in mind, we're going to go into Master Duel, show off this deck, and have ourselves a good time. You know, it's going to be rough. Master Duel, you know, gold, once you get into gold 3 even, that's when you really start to hit the tryhards. But we're gonna put our best foot forward and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it into gold number 3. So let's see what our first opponent is. You know, I've seen a bunch of decks in gold 3, things like Fluanda Reeds, which is still a deck, things like Elder Lichis, decks like that. There's not a lot of room for decks that are all that enjoying the game when you get to gold 3, which is a shame. Those sorts of decks should be reserved for diamond and platinum, but we shall see. This opening hand's pretty beefy. It's pretty beefy, actually. Our opponent is playing, we don't know. Okay, I mean, the sleeves are base. My mortal foes. Sky Strike is in the sky. I mean, the one good thing is that he doesn't seem to have Gray, so that's a good thing. So we'll make do with that. I mean, he's got Shizuku. Multi-roll. Pretty brutal. Alright, but I got Lightning Storm, which I specifically play in here for dealing with the back. You know, I can deal with monsters too. But we have the King of the Skull Servants. He can deal with that sort of thing on his own. You ditched Monster? I mean, I know you don't have a monster, but you ditched Monster Reborn? Damn. Absolutely vicious, my dude. Okay. Literal bird, come forth. I love this animation on this duel field. He's got the little bird. Which reminds me that in recent Yu-Gi-Oh! News, as of recording this, what's that one card called? Hungry Burger actually has a new archetype based around it. I don't remember what it's called, but it exists. It's pretty bloated, but it's also funny as hell. So once I'm off the Master Duel, I definitely have to take a look at that. That is definitely the next deck I have to do once I get back into, you know, EDO Pro. And actually playing more Master Duel, I really gotta finally make my review. I gotta decide which is better, Master Duel or EDO Pro. I think I know the answer, but who knows. Let's see, I already have White Mare. I have all my White Mares, so I don't need anything else there. Alright, ditch the Prince, because this is where we get right into Skull Servants, folks. We're just ditching all these dudes. No, not yet. That comes later. Yes, we do have the White Princess, and I probably could summon that, because I haven't summoned yet. So, yeah. Well, normal summon. Normal summon White Princess, because she just straight up sends the prince to the grave. And the nice thing about the best thing about Prince, other than dumping, he ain't a once per turn. So we should be able to, barring Effect Veiler, OTK our opponent pretty handily, because I've got all the goodies in my hand. So we'll send our third and final White Prince to the GY. And, yep, do it again. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I had Lightning Storm. It really didn't matter too much what my opponent did, but that was a little pretty easy first duel. I would like to point out this guy's called the Ninja God, and he's not playing ninjas. Personally, I'd love to play ninjas on Master Duel, but I'm sure they're expensive as hell. All right, let's ditch White Princess. I need more attack. And, you know, let's go for Jackalope, just because. There's no reason not to go for Jackalope. I get an extra card. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. So, unless I'm missing my numbers, this ought to be an OTK. Or if not, really damn close. We'll see what the numbers say. We'll banish a few dudes, summon out the king. Oh, you're 9,000! But you know what's even better than a 9,000 point monster? It's only when we get into an 11,000 point monster. It's even bigger. And you know what? I wish I could make this, but you need monsters with different names. No, thank you. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's exactly what we want to see every single game. We got our King of the Skulls, 11,000. And you know, with a little more effort, you can make him bigger. But 11,000 is good enough to reach out and touch somebody. So, good for first duel. Come on, baby. 49. Okay. Lots of points, though. What's the artwork? Yuki Onna. Why would I want Yuki Onna? Maya Kashi's. Darkfire Soldier number 2. I mean, this guy just looks cool. You know, I'm still mad at Konami not putting Convulsion and Nature in here for my poor old, dang old spirals. But, you know, I'm figuring other cards I can put there. I got some ideas. We might be playing Spirals soon on this rank up if we run out of decks. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Blue Eyes, and then after that, we gotta do another poll. Because Saturday, we're not gonna be doing an episode of this. I got a live stream. We're gonna be live streaming against people, Master Duel duels. There's a lot of the decks you've seen, and some of the decks you haven't yet seen. So that'll be good. What do we have for an opening hand? It's got... I mean, it's always nice when Unizombi's here. I wish I had enough points for another one of these. Wow. Just me saying Unizombie. My opponent got spooked. I mean, I get points. That's cool and all, but I like the duel. Alright, well, let's keep going anyway. Let's keep going. That one really doesn't count, but in terms of... the whole idea of this is to get points. You know, I don't really care about the quality as much as I should. But, you know, hopefully this guy will at least, like, play the game. That would be good. Because so far we're having it pretty easy. I haven't seen Fluwandereeze today. I haven't seen Fluwandereeze yet. Alright, what is this guy playing? See, some watery sleeves. Damn. That is a very vicious hand. What are we up against? Pot of Desires. Turn, turn, turn. Give this boy the card he doth yearn. Or don't. Into the void, you say. Into the void again. I can't imagine this is Exodia. Come on, Tails. Tails never fails. Yeah. Memphis gets the draw. This is gold 3. What the heck is this? When I was playing earlier to test, I was running into flu and meta jargon. And now I'm running into this garbage. I've only got to punch one person with my Skull Servant King. At least it was a sizable Skull Servant King, but the Wicked Worm Beast is not amused. The Wicked Worm Beast. It's a weird card. Alright, well, one gets what one asks for. Alright, come on, Master Duel. Give me an opponent that'll actually try. I'm really curious what that guy was trying to do. I have to imagine... I can't imagine what Exodia... What Exodia deck would play Desire Pot? I'm just asking for death. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to think. KURIBOH, what do you think? KURIBOH, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Okay, now this is a less beastly hand, sadly. I mean, it still has some nice cards in it. But I don't have a lot of the things I'd like to have, but it will service. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's set Monster Born. Set Foolish Burial first. Then let's go Danger Yakalo. I really hope he Ash Blossoms this. That would be funny. Because, I mean, most people are aware of this, but some people, like newer players, will not know that if you are to Ash... I see a floodgate. Okay. I mean, that's not ideal, but I can live with it. Alright. But what was I just saying? Yeah, some people don't know if you try to Ash a danger, it doesn't actually work. Like, it works in the sense that it does something, but it doesn't work in the sense that, you know, it negates it forever. Because you can just reactivate the same danger. Alright, well, my opponent's a Mr. Don't let the opponent do the thing. I guess... I don't have a graveyard anymore. I don't know if I want to do Danger Mothman. We'll keep it simple. We'll keep it nice and simple and see what our opponent's trying to do. I mean, he's under summon limit too. I presume, though, that this is Sky Strikers because of the sleeves. No. It's something else. Get a Poly, you say. I see, this is that deck. I see. That is the opposite of good. Because now what he's going to do, most likely... Never mind. Brave Neos. I mean, yeah, it works, but, like, you could have made Rainbow Neos. And then you could have gotten rid of your thing and nuked my back row. I know I shouldn't be giving my opponents ideas, but that's something I would do. Add a thing, add... Okay, get another one. Cool. Cool, sure, cool. Very cool. Alright, so this can't be destroyed so long as I don't get rid of a thing. Gotcha. So this is the part where me not having any sort of floodgates or negates of my own hurts a smidge, but I do have Foolish Burial still. So let's send another white baking. And we're gonna bake us a potato. Oil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Add me a white prince, and let's get... Alright, so we're gonna ditch our white prince. Start getting some cards in the graveyard. Not yet, but soon. I'm trying to think. I gotta get rid of this thing, but I also gotta get rid of that other thing. This is gonna be one. This is one of those annoying decks you kind of expect in this upper ranking. You know, something that has a floodgate and easy to summon cards like this. So it's gonna be hard. And not in the way I like. So I'll give it a 3. I'll have 1 Skull Servant. This is not what I want. Let's go for White Princess. Weaken everything there. Activate Danger Mothman. Okay, Mothman discards himself. I can live with that. Come on, Lightning Storm. Okay, that's not Lightning Storm, but... Damn, that summon limit is really kicking my balls. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate the ball kicking. I'm just gonna say it right now. Alright, but Danger Chupacabra still goes off. I can still get back Mothman. And I can summon out Unizombie, but if I use his effect from the deck, then I just get nothing. Then I can't attack with anybody but he. Alright. Alright, well, is what it is. The part that's going to be very tricky. And I can't summon anything else. Summon limit. This is why I play back row removal. I thought gold 3 was annoying. Gold 2, even more annoying. Because this is where everyone's just playing stuff. Like, normally I love Neos. I love summoning out Rainbow Neos and doing stuff with that. Not with summon limit. Certain decks I can understand. This one, not so much. Alright, so I got a Kaiju. That's okay, I guess. I figured he was just gonna make Rainbow Neos now because I figured that's what he's gonna try and do. But I don't know. But does this do anything else? Reveal a fusion monster. Oh yeah, this is the guy that like summons the materials. Okay. I feel like Master Duel Rank 2 is gonna be okay. There, finally. Okay, now why does this not get a summoning animation? Look at this glorious thing. If any of the cards deserved it. Ditch a okay, so I lose there. Dang it, if only I had a battle trap. That would have been funny, but no, we'll take a loss there to... I didn't even lose to Neos. I lost to a Floodgate. Which stinks, because I have things to deal with Floodgates. Alright, don't worry, White Baking. We will pick ourselves back up. Okay? We'll pick ourselves back up. I know we had an easy start, but that doesn't mean we are only up against easy opponents. No. We will continue to strive forth. KURIBOH or bust, baby. KURIBOH or bust. Actually, Hungry Burger or bust. I really am interested in that new archetype. I want to know, you know, it sounds like the way I read it and the way it was worded sounds like we're kind of busted with a lot of the new cards, because they're like, oh, if you have Hungry Burger, you can, like, there's a trap. You can banish it while you have Hungry Burger to tribute all your opponent's monsters for, like, you know, just right there. Really, it's basically just mass kaijuing with Hungry Burger. And then some of the other new rituals in that lineup can do something similar to that, tributing your opponent's monsters to summon Hungry Burger. Pretty brutal. Okay, what the heck? So, Gold 3 today has been just a bunch of people trying things but not working. And Gold 2 has been between Floodgates and Rage Quitters who don't draw into the perfect hand. I don't know, man. Is this really what people are, like, working hard towards in Master Duel? Is this really what people want to do? Is this what what is the point of ranking up if this is the opponents I'm up against? I can go on EDO Pro and find Rage Quitters all the time. Or I could go on EDO Pro and find actual competent opponents. Alright, well, my rant aside, what do we have for a hand here? Alright, this might be Dragon Maids. No, it's birds. Why don't you stick your butt out at me, little girl? Alright, so this is birds. Tri-Brigade birds. I don't have exactly the perfect hand to deal with that, but we'll see. Recital Sterling. Okay. Attach material like Nerval. That'll activate his effect. Add, I presume, the blue one. It's been a long time since I played Lyralus, so I don't remember all of their stuff they can do. I mean, I know the original idea of the deck is OTK machine, but, you know, they got other stuff. Okay, getting Kit. Ah, you already had Keras. Alright. How many things you got in the grave? You have 3. Okay. Send your Fractal. Alright. I mean, I think I can deal with this. I just need to... We'll see what we draw into. If anything else, I can make Starlight and blow up all the face-up attack monsters. You know, I could do that. And Cobalt is adding another bird. So that'll add the blue one. No, the yellow one. Okay. What does this do again? Target a Lyralus, get in the grave. Summon both this and that monster. Ah. I see. Oh, that's right. Samorg, the king of Tweety Beds. That's going to be the tricky bit, because now he gets, yeah, draw a card, and then he has to put a card back. Okay, so this feels more like gold. Okay, this feels like a more goldy deck, for lack of a better term. Yeah, because he'll summon out Barrel Canary, and he'll summon out Cobalt Sparrow. So I can't target the Exceed, and he's going to make... He'll either make Assembled Nightingale or one of the other Lyralus. Okay, another Recital Star. Okay, because he gets to summon a search again. can't target you, but I can nuke your board if I have the card to do it. Alright. And then if this is special summoned by the effect of that, okay. Yeah, I could really, really, really go for a nice, big, juicy lightning storm right now. That would be good right now for me to run into that against this. Because if I remember correctly, he could make the one Utopia that negates stuff. And he can make blue boobs. I'm really annoyed that this card isn't just called Lyrilisk Ensemble. Ensemble Boobies. You know, like a blue-footed booby. I'm just saying, that would have been more thematically appropriate. Come on. Yeah, he makes that thing. But yeah, it should have been called Lyrilisk Ensemble Boobies. Boobies, I tell you. Boobies! And this guy gets all the summoning animations while other birds don't. 2 Winged Bee succeeds. Oh, just free draw card. Okay. Is that every turn? Yes, it is. And then he will summon out Super Bird. Or worse, he'll summon Dark Simorgh. And if this is what I think it is, I don't know if I can win. Because this can... Trap Trick. Oh. Well. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. I see how this is gonna go. Activate White Princess. Because he can negate it with Utopic Draco. And then he can just blanket negate everything because he has winged beasts. Yeah, that's what we in the business call, bad. Thinking really hard. Theseus is a water monster, sadly. So I can't make Beals. I can make other things, though. I could make Starlight and just beat over things. Oh, but then, wait, if I do anything, special summon... Yeah, basically I just kind of lose. Because even if I can't do anything. I legit can't do anything, because if I summon anything, then he'll just beat me. You know what? Screw you and your nonsense. You know, if anything else, I'm destroying Karis. Okay, now we're really starting to see gold, too, for what it's worth. Lots of just build a board and negate shops. Man, I'm trying to just do some nice, good old-fashioned things here. And you're just like, no fun allowed. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I just lose, because some more will summon out Apex this turn. Dang. Dagnabbit. I really wish this card... I mean, I don't have an issue with Harpy's Featherstorm so much as I have an issue with, like, the decks you can put it in. If it was locked to Harpies, maybe. But then again, Simorgh would never have been as good as it could have been, but then that was entirely because of a Bird of Sovereign Tie, yeah. Alright, but I think... I'm pretty sure I lose here, because, yeah, this'll... Yeah, he just gets a free draw every turn. This is brutal. I mean, if it wasn't for the Featherstorm, I might have been able to do something. But he had the Featherstorm, so there was nothing I could really do. Why did he do that? Was that the flex, or... Oh, it's because he wants to Nerval. Yeah, he's trying to OTK me here, because I think he'll be able to do it. Yep. Summon Shrek, so that's a loss there. Alright. I'm not too... This is what I don't like about Master. The higher in the ranks you get, the more annoying the decks you face off against. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm alright with facing a deck like this when I'm appropriately prepared for a deck like this. And I am to a degree. I mean, I've got Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm would have just finished this guy off. For sure. But I didn't draw it, so I didn't get it. Oh no, that's just being a dick about it. Try hard. It's okay, KURIBOH. We'll do better next duel. We've got some wins under our belt. We've taken some losses in the blue. But you know what? It's okay. We're just going to keep going. Now, I think if I lose, I go down a rank, which at this point I'm actually okay with. No, I got one more. Okay, this guy's got a ghost trick mate. He can't be a bad person, right? This guy is probably actually playing ghost tricks. I'll bet you. That's right. My boy here is a ghost trick player. For somehow, he managed to get into gold. I don't know how he did it, but he managed it. All right. 50 card. Okay, I got a 50-ish cards deck. What is this? Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Definitely ghost tricks. 100%. Alrighty. So what do we have for our hand? Let's start with some good old-fashioned un for un. We'll ditch our white baking. Get ourselves another card. Let's see here. Who do we want to get? I could just get for the king. You know what? Why not? Come forth, King of Skulls. Time for the blood god, and skulls for the skull throne. That's right. King of the Skulls? That's right. He's actually corn this whole time. Bet you didn't know that, but it's true. Alright, so add to the hand. And add to the hand. Because as much as I know this guy's playing ghost tricks, I do need to be prepared. Alright, not yet. So we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Summon out some dudes. Let's activate the effect of our white prince. Banishing a couple monsters. Not yet. And we're gonna summon out another King of the Skull Servants. That's right, I got two of them boys. Two of them things, two of them things. White mare, come forth. Bring back the lady. Nope. And so now that's good. That makes all of our kings immune to spell traps, which is just going to be insanely good. It also makes it so my white princess is immune. So, unless my opponent's got Nibiru, I think we're okay. So you know what? They're not as big, but you know, I've got a King of Skulls, and I got another King of Skulls. One is slightly shinier than the other, but they're both 5,000 and immune to spell traps. There we go. And I could summon another king, but that's literally a pointless endeavor. So let's go to the battle phase and see where this goes. Go forth, King of Skulls! Take skulls for the throne! That is your throne, because you're corn. Alright. Show me a ghost trick card. Come on. Show me something. I'm attacking you directly, my dude. I'm attacking you directly. What is this? Dimensional wall. I don't know if that still affects me or not. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, Dimension Wall, an old school tech for sure. Bling of Destruction. Oh, he's destroying my lady. So now I'm definitely affected by that trap. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Screw you. I'm doing it anyway. I will not hide. He's got another one, doesn't he? No. Blazing Mirror Force. Original attack. Okay, so what I can do here, because the original attack of these are questionable. Therefore, if I play my white princess, I won't take any more damage. Boom, look at you. Alright, well that was really annoying, but it's what it is. Okay. Summon forth. Get another skull saving. Okay. Good. I mean, I'll give this guy. I mean, basically, this guy's deck is the whole idea of this one. And he's trying to make a deck that counters, like, most mainstream decks. Which works against us because, yeah, I've got the spell trap removal. But it's not like the whole focus of my deck to remove spell trap removal. Alright. That works. Then we summon forth Dog Man. Now, I could just blow up his last piece of back row. I don't think Red Eyes really affects him that much. I mean, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and attempt to destroy whatever this is. Secret Blast. I'll take 1,300 damage. Okay. Because I destroyed it and therefore it goes off. Alright. Well, like I said, this is a bit of an annoying deck. Just a little bit. The big question is, what on earth does he have left? Sandy! I trusted you! Man, I was looking forward to Ghost Tricks, and I get hit with this nonsense. Alright, well. Damn. Damn. When you come in just playing some skulls, and like, you know, I don't even know what to say about that duel. I really don't. I got hit with all the oldest. I got hit with all the cards I wasn't prepared to deal with. I mean, I was in a sense, but not in the other sense. So, kind of annoying, but we keep going. You know, we just gotta keep on keeping on. We got tons of time. These duels are going relatively quick, which I'm glad for. Okay. Well, there's the Lightning Storm that would have won me the last duel. Just saying, Lightning Storm. Maybe I should have thrown in an extra copy of Harpy's Feather Duster after all. 50 odd card deck. Whatever. Alright, what is this? Miscellaneous Harris. Okay. So up against Dinos. Barney Pebbles. What do we got? Miscellaneous Saurus. Banish that. Level 1. Okay. So it's dinosaurs. Pretty powerful ones. They actually got some new support in the TCG too. I can't. They're called like Transcend Swords or something. Something like that. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but they're like super generic dinosaur support, which I don't know if dinosaurs needed more generic support. I mean, they already had this and the Soul Eater and everything else, and this card is still legal at 3. And that card exists, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay. I mean, freaking Tearlaments are pretty much dead in the TCG. Well, with like most of their cards getting either limited or banned. So, I don't know, maybe we should welcome back our Dino Overlord. Oh, it's Scrap Dinos. Target a monster you control, destroy it, get more stuff. Uh-huh. So I presume he's going to get Chimera. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't care what version of Scrap it is. I know what he's gonna get. He's gonna get him a Chimera. And that'll get him back his dinosaur. Alright, so all I need to be worried about is the fact that the egg makes it I can't target him, right? So long as I have it, I cannot target anybody except for this. Okay. So now who's coming out to play? Knap 5 Ern. Okay. Okay, this is just scrap dinos. I'm happy that a deck like this one at least can get up into the rankings here. You know, because scraps are cool. Scraps are cool. I'm more of a purist with scraps, but no, I've played scrap dinos, I played Machina scraps, I played all sorts of different scrap decks. And this one's certainly one of the bigger, meatier ones. I think you meant to destroy this, my friend. Maybe I'm mistaken as to what you were trying to do, but I'm pretty sure you meant to destroy that. I just realized the massive oopsie here. And that is, so long as I have this stupid token, I cannot hit my opponent with a lightning storm. I'm starting to wonder if that was my opponent's plan this whole time. It's possible. Yeah, because now what he's going to do is try to pop the token. And he's going to protect the token. Oh, wait, no, he's going to... Dinorphia? So he's got the Dinorphia fusion in here, too. So that just did summon out Rexterum or something? I guess. But yeah, unfortunately... Like, thinking here. Alright, Soldier of Chaos. That's cool. You're aware it's turn 1, right? I mean, that's still a pretty beefy dude. I played the guy, too. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. Alright. Okay, now he's gonna do this. Okay. Okay. That's the thing. Blow up another Bravosaurus. So again, I feel like if, you know, new dino support is going to be a thing, Ceratosaurus might get hit, or maybe they'll just, you know, hit Oviraptor again, something like that. Alright, so now he's got the Dinorphia. He gets the thing that summons the big T-Rex, halves his life points, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. That sort of thing. Alright. It is what it is. White mare. Alright, let me think about this. Because I need to get rid of this darn thing to do anything. I'm thinking it. You know what? I'm thinking it. Alright, let's set Lightning Storm, activate Danger Jackalope. You absolute fool. That will not work. Good effort. But that's not how that works. Alright. Well, I'll just activate it again. But it's not too bit too early to laugh. Like I said, he still has Frenzy, so he can summon out the Veritum. Or Rexterum, or whatever it's called. And then this is the one that stops effect damage. But the important part is... Oh, no. No, he's going to summon this one, and that's the one that can copy the trap, and... Okay. 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 Yeah, because he can copy the effect of the trap. Why, though? I don't understand. You had everything set up so good. I mean, I appreciate the points, but that's not how I like to go. I don't know. Some people just, like, they see you starting to do things despite all that they do. I don't know. I don't know, but I was still in a pretty tough spot. I was really going to have to gun it to get over that, but there you go. We're going first. Not ideal, but I'll deal with it. It ain't the ideal, but I'll deal with it. All right, what do we got for an opening hand? Going first. That sucks. Okay, but I can work with it. I can work with this. I mean, I've got Foolish Burial, Burial of Fools. Has it ever been decided in the lore whose arm this is? That's what I'd like to know. Who is being buried alive? Alright, so we'll send White Baking. And opponent, I always like to check my opponent's deck size because that really tells you, or at least gives you some idea as to what they're doing. 43 card main deck, so that really doesn't tell me anything. But I'm going to add the princess. Wait. Oh, there she is. I was like, why do I only have 2 princesses? Well, the answer is I don't. I have 3. And I already have the prince, so I'm going to get White Mare. Yeah. That way I'll get myself nice and set up. Barring this guy is playing Ash Blossom. Which I think he is, but he has decided not to play it yet. Alright, so... I mean, it'll be 2,000. It's not great, though. I don't really want to do that, so I'm just gonna set a monster and pass. And hope for the best. I could summon the king. I could summon him with 2,000. Have the lady in white protecting him, but I don't want to do that if I can help it. Big question is, what are, I guess this might be Blue Eyes, which would be funny. Considering that's tomorrow's deck, is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon is what we want to see. I mean, I don't want to see it right now. Maxi does double piercing damage. The one good thing being that I have the best Skull Servant for defense. Yeah, Lady in White's pretty beefy. The only thing is she don't protect herself, but if she did, she'd be absolutely broken. She would be absolutely insanely broken. Unless you could, like, change her name on the board, but I don't know. I can't think of too many cards that do that. Off the top of my head, I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but yeah, we've got the Lady in White. We're pretty set. What can my opponent do? They don't even know. Aha! It was Blue Eyes. So this lets him add a tuna. And that is, in fact, a tuna. Alrighty. Un for un. Okay. Tell me more. So this is one of those combo-y Blue Eyes decks. Like a combination of fusion as well as rituals. Although, who knows? Maybe he's not playing the rituals. I don't know. What did he discard? He discarded the OG Blue Eyes. Okay. What art did he pick? He picked this art? Eh. I prefer the original artwork, personally. That's my favorite Blue Eyes art, if you were curious. It was very much I like the original Blue Eyes. Return of the Dragon Lord. I could deal with that. I could deal with that just fine. So, yeah. Blue Peeps, White Dragon is on the board. Nope. You know what would be kind of cool? I don't know if Konami would ever do this, but like it would be cool with like cards with alternate artworks. If they had a summoning animation like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. If the animation matched the artwork of the card, like obviously the animation for Blue Eyes matches this artwork. It would be kind of cool if they did that with like the original artwork or any of the other artworks for Blue Eyes and Dark Magician and the like. Okay. Why Almiraj exactly? Nah. I'm good. I actually want you to destroy that, so I'm good. I'm good in the hood. I mean, I'll take my 600. I can deal with that. Okay? 600 is nothing, Mr. Blue Eyes player. I appreciate the tickling, but it ain't no effect on me. Alright, so what do we got next? Show me something big and tough and big. You gonna synchro summon? Okay, Link KURIBOH. I cannot deny the Link KURIBOH. I am gonna have to lightning storm it though, because I do need to get rid of it. As much as I love my Link KURIBOHs, you know, as should be obvious from the KURIBOHs, He's gonna give me some issues. What is this? Ritual spell or a poly, and then I believe on the field or the grave. Yeah, so we can just summon out many things. Search a spell, search a dragon, search a jet plane. Remind me of the effect. Let's see. If a card is destroyed, summon, and if this card battles, okay. So, lightning storm. Again, just trying to get rid of Link KURIBOH here. So summon out the jet plane dragon. But again, this is all part of the plan. Oh, of course, that gets a summoning animation too. Why would it not? Alright. How many skulls are 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is not bad, but we can do better. So. Normal summon White Princess. Activating her effect. Not yet. Send to the prince. The prince. Max. Be my evil bane. The bane of my existence, some call him. Alright. I mean, I can deal with that. I just need to do, let's see, let's activate White Princess so I need to do less math here. Okay, so I need a monster that's 9,000. So, barring 3 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000, that's not enough. And 8,000, 9,000. How many white, let's see. Okay, all of the lady in whites are there, but I can get another baking. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here, activate Monster Reborn. Bring back white baking. Summon that. Summon Link KURIBOH. White baking goes off. I'll add Prince. And get another White Princess. Send the Prince to the grave. Activate another White Princess. Weaken everything some more. Activate a White Prince. Then we banish a that and a that. And I'm 8,000. So that's game right there. But we might as well. I mean, barring him actually having Effect Veiler, which I don't know if he does. Screw it. Don't care. Attacking. It's over 9,000! Now that's how you do damage, Blue Eyes, man. Oh man, the whole game almost crashed from that one. Alrighty, I feel better now. That's how Skull Servants play, people. None of this floodgatey nonsense. See, if this was EDO Pro, there'd be a lot less floodgatey nonsense. People on EDO Pro have way more respect than that. That's saying something from EDO Pro players. Alright, well, I think that's good enough for today. You know, I gotta get ready for Blue Eyes, so I think that's good enough for now. How many rewards do we get? We got some rewards. We got some stuff. I mean, we're almost at 55. We're actually almost to KURIBOH. So I'm glad for that. We almost got our boy. How many missions did we finish? None. Those missions are just a joke. They really are. But there you go, everybody. We got ourselves the Bony Boys. I have enough Ultra points to actually get one Ultra Rare, and I really wish I could get a relinquished Anima. And that'd be pretty good if I had, like, Kaijus in here, but I don't have enough points to get all the cards I'd like to have. Okay, I better save that for Blue Eyes in case I need something with Blue Eyes. But yes, everybody, thank you for watching another episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master, Duel Monster, whatever it's... Master Duel Ladder Climb. Hope everybody enjoyed, and I'm going to get to... Well, I got to change a lot of this deck. But we're going to be playing some Blue Eyes next time. As you can see, it's a very basic Blue Eyes deck, but... You know... Maybe with them 30 points... I don't know, I really... Do I gotta start spending a little bit of... I might need to spend enough to buy at least 110 roll of Blue Eyes or something. You know? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, anyway. We're gonna be trying the Blue Eyes tomorrow. Whether I've got a decent enough Blue Eyes deck or not, only time will tell. So, I hope everybody enjoyed watching the Blue Eyes White Dragons preview. And also enjoyed watching the Skull Servants. If you did... The like button's appreciated. If you want to subscribe, help the channel grow, that's all cool too. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Don't forget the live stream is Saturday. If you want to be participating and all that good stuff, you know, 7:30 Eastern, that's when we do it. So I'll see you guys again later. Your boy Memphis is signing out for now. I'll see you soon with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Action. Y'all take care.